Hey guys, Just Jul here from Linerlock Knife, and today I've got the Kansept Main Street, not the little one. So, lots of different versions on this Main Street and the little Main Street. I have the Jewel Jade one here along with the brass. So I'm going to give you the quick specs on this one, and I'm going to tell you the specs versus the little Main Street, so you just know exactly what to expect. So, overall length on the Main Street, the one I have here, the original, is 8 inches overall. Little Main Street is about 5.5. Blade on this one is 3.375, whereas the blade length on the little one is 2.25. Thickness is 0.13. It's a little thinner on the other one at 0.12. This does have a 154 cm steel blade. So does the little Main Street. It's got the reverse Tonto cut, just like the little Main Street. This version does have a stone wash. Now, you can get tons of different options with these Main Streets and the little Main Streets. There's not just G10 in different colors like blue, purple, red, black. There's also carbon fiber versions. There's the brass here. There's also a copper. There are tons of different colors, and there's finishes, like not just satin. There's also like a black wash. I don't think they have a Damascus yet, but give them time. So you can definitely, the color is negotiable along with the finish. So just keep that in mind. Now it does have a plain edge and a flat grind. This one is the Jewel Jade G10 stainless steel liners. It is a Linerlock. It does have a couple of thumb studs. It's a dual-sided thumb stud blade, so you can open either side. I'll show you that. Not really good at the back flipper stud there, but I demonstrated it for you. Just for you guys. And it has the jimping here. Not clean through jimping as you would normally think, but it has enough to where you have a little bit of traction. I honestly think it's more of just a design, a detail that they added, and not really functional. I think it would help enough, but not as much as I would like. It's got a couple of barrel spacers, and there's also some ridging back here on the handle to grant you some leverage if you want to grip it back here. It does have a tip-up right-hand pocket clip, which can be moved, you know, tip up or tip down, but only on this side. So lefties, you are out of luck. And by lefties, I mean me. I'm out of luck, but it's okay. I'm used to it by now. And I'll show you the brass one. Much heavier than the other, obviously, since it is metal brass. The other one I think is 4.5 ounces or 4.07 ounces, something like that. And this one's like, I don't even know, 5, 6, 7. I think it's about 7. It's heavier. So just keep that in mind. Features the eye-catching design, supported by high-quality built and wear-resistant materials. Can have a mountain of cardboard to break down. You could easily do it with this knife. And I especially like the detail that they put on this pocket clip. There's like a little line that goes down it. I think it's nice to add that little touch to it instead of just having a plain pocket clip. Not crazy about the thumb stud opening. I mean, it does open well, and it does cut nicely, especially for 154 cm. But I just would have preferred a flipper. It does come with a black nylon pouch. Kansept usually does that with their knives. So there's their logo right there. Or just their name, not their logo. They got a weird logo. I'm not sure. I read from them. They emailed me, and I believe they told me that it's supposed to look like a UFO or something. I don't see it, but that could just be me. And it comes with a cleaning cloth. So on Kansept, they got the light blue one, which is nice, you know. You want to clean your Main Street, you got a cleaning cloth to do it with. So, the Main Street and the Little Main Street were both designed by Dirk Pinkerton, which is obviously, you can totally see his knives in this design. I do think that they did a good job with not only the design on this, but they made it lighter on this version. Because the brass and copper are a little heavier, they went really light on these by putting holes in the liners. And you can see that I usually don't like that type of design with the jewel jade, but I think it works enough to where I kind of think it looks cool. So, it's basically a preference though. Some people might not like being able to see the liners through the G10, but you know. As I said, it does come with tons of different handle colors, materials, and you can even get the little Main Street, which is like 3 inches shorter or 2.5, something like that. So just keep that in mind. Either one is going to be a great EDC to carry around. It's going to cut things. That's what you want your knife to do, right? Is cut things, and that's what these do. And they got high quality and lots of different designs. So I am Just Jul the Land Knife. This was the Kansept Main Street, and I did see a couple other reviews where they mentioned something about it not locking some of the time. I think they fixed that issue because I have been opening and closing these before I did this review just to test that, and they lock up each time. So maybe that was an older version, like a more prototype of the Main Street, or maybe it was the little Main Street, but these have no problems locking up. They lock up each time. So, I just wanted to get that out there. Okay, Just Jul the Land Knife. Tons on social media outlets, so check us on there. Videos, pictures, knife updates, anything. Just Jul the Land Knife. This was the Kansept Main Street, and I am signing off.